just to change it up a bit. Okay.
Wherever I sit, so many times it's been the person right after me. It's been the person that gets to go first. It's so frustrating.
I'm ready.
I got confused about
5 liberals.
I kept getting confused about the things that happen with fascist policies, because the last time we played we had 6 people and then the board is completely different for 6.
Yeah.
That's why I got confused with like the top 3 cards thing.
Correct. It changes up per number of players.
So it's investigate, choose the next president, and then kill. Okay.
Yeah.
With the actual board game, it's very handy. Then it's just written on the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the other side explains it well. It's just a more busy interface.
Mm-hmm.
It is more cleanly. I agree with you on that.
For the
Well,
fascist,
start
write
again.
down your cards, your team players. But I'm liberal this time.
Yeah.
You say that every time, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when you said it last time, I was like, huh?
You have to click OK, break.
Oh,
You need to start lying.
I almost wanted to. Oh, I'm president. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the person that's 4 spaces away from me.
I know it's like different every time, but I'm always so suspicious of the people that were previously just fascists.
Yeah.
Like, even though there's no logic behind that, but
It's hard to get numbers now because 5 out of 8 just feels so much harder. Like when it's even numbers, the fact that half is counts as a no just feels so much harder, even though it's not really.
It's very hard for fascists now to win.
good.
That's good news.
For the liberals, yes.
Exactly. You don't want a balanced game if the lack of balance is good for you.
So Josh and Nicole, round 1.
So I vote. Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Fascist
For
again.
God's sake.
Yeah.
I was given 3 fascist cards.
Josh is
I
already.
guess that's not
suspect.
out of the question based on
This is why I hate, especially with what Greg said. Now I'm getting 3 fascist cards. Like, it's not a really good start for me here.
It's not unthinkable, but it's not a good start for you, man.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Joseph because he didn't play last time.
Okay. Well, it's also the forced get, right? So it's fine.
Perfectly positioned for multiple reasons.
What was the count again?
Oh,
Cards.
11 fascists, 6 liberals.
7-6. And probably one of those blues is already ditched now.
Yay!
What did you say?
I
It's
had
all-
2 red, 1 blue, and I
Perfect.
discarded a red, and I gave Joseph a choice between the 2.
Yeah, I played the blue.
So I very much think Joseph is a liberal like myself.
Unless it was to avoid contention early on, but
He acted liberal for now,
it's good evidence, yes.
as you did, Beth.
Well, Greg, are we gonna go for it?
sweet.
I would go with Eva personally, but you can go with Greg.
No, we'll go 1 step over.
I'll go with Eva then.
Eva? Greg, Eva.
You can go with whichever the 2 you feel better with.
Doesn't matter to me.
I'll pick the other one, so it doesn't really matter as the next one.
I'll go Eva.
Yes.
Yay!
There we go.
So what did you see, Frank?
2 blue, 1 red.
Okay, what did you do?
I tossed the blue one.
Okay,
This isn't looking good because now we're at an even 4-to-4 ratio.
this is definitely not good.
And we've got, what, 2 more draws from this set? Okay, so I feel like we're going to get at least one hand that's just going to be like a complete mess.
Yeah. but we'll have
The
to see.
thing is, I'm liberal, and I gave Ava the shot of picking a liberal card, and she did.
Yeah, offering choices is a good thing to do.
Redeem yourself from last time, Eva, from your fascist ways.
And now, actually, this game I got a choice. Instead of having 3 fucking color. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, I need to select. I'll go for Greg.
Yes.
There we
Yay!
go.
Good boy.
What?
Good liberal boy.
What did you both say?
I had 2 reds, 1 blue. I discarded 1
Yeah,
red.
I had one of each, so I picked a blue.
1 red, 1 blue. Perfect.
So this next hand is looking pretty red. Oh no, it's not. It's looking,
No.
no, the other way around. Sorry.
Next one still needs to have 1 blue.
Yeah, sorry, it's 2 to 3, right?
If everybody's saying the truth, there are still 2 blues in the deck.
Which hopefully they have.
And Josh is the only one that could be reasonably lying, while the other ones could also have 3 blue cards or anything.
I mean, no, because you could have claimed to have tossed away a red to look good when you actually tossed away a blue.
Yeah, I agree, but I think it's more likely. Maybe it's not right. It's not more likely.
I've done the less squimmy thing of actually tossing a blue to give someone else a choice, who luckily also chose blue.
But
Which
then,
is a risk in itself, but
but then if you play a red, you also get a good thing because you directly out someone, and then it forces contention. And when you've got 2 additional liberals, forcing contentions is good because if you can get 3 contentions, you've got 2 trustworthy people. Still,
I agree, but I do not think that outweighs that you ditch 2 blue cards that round.
Well,
If
you
you-
can burn someone on the stake pretty easily if someone plays out a red one.
I agree, but then it's still a conflict. You do not know who's telling the truth.
But then you know one of them's bad. You can completely disregard those people.
I agree, but in that round, 2 blue cards got lost, and you need 2 more governments to play them again. And I think that outweighs the fact that you are having a conflict that one of the persons is probably fascist.
I'm getting
Find
a
a bit
lost.
difficult to explain, but
I'm lost as well.
sorry, never mind.
Okay,
Okay, I'm choosing the counselor. I'm thinking Beth or Joseph, but
well, I'm pretty sure
like-
Joseph's a liberal and I'm a liberal, so I think both are good choices.
If you're choosing
Or
between
maybe
those,
not.
I'd say Beth because of spacing.
And
Who
so
didn't play
far,
yet?
Because
Joseph,
I'm next.
Joseph, Eva, and I have all played Liberals as the Chancellor.
Mhm.
I think I just 9 Mikal and
Why?
yeah, Joseph and Beth. Because I have no information on you, and I have more information on Joseph and Beth.
Ah,
Then this is the time to get information.
Well, I don't need information on him. I have Beth, Joseph, Frank,
I'll
Ava, Fred,
try-
and Greg, who all play blue.
I'll try Joseph.
I'll vote 9.
I'm learning more so due to like
I'm
if it was Beth-
definitely yesing because I'm pretty sure he's a liberal.
if it was
Yeah, I'm
Well,
second.
Based on what?
On the fact that
You're
when
not
I
a
was
liberal.
president, I gave him a choice between a liberal and a fascist, and he chose the liberal.
if it had been Beth, I would
Miguel?
have said yes.
Or Joseph, you mean?
Yeah.
I'll trust Joseph. I don't know anything about Mikal, so why should I? Yeah, Mikal.
You should get to know.
But isn't there, but the chancellor's the one that's got the ultimate choice, isn't it? Like, I know that it's easier for the president to lie, but the chancellor's the one with the choice.
And the president is also the one that has power.
President has a lot of power.
Because if you get a red from now on, every single time that president has some kind of ability they can enact.
Then again, what's the next one being
They,
president?
they have an investigation, which is a big thing.
It seems not logical to me to
Is
Then
everyone
play,
just
play
saying,
somebody who we have no
is everyone
information
just
of.
saying yes? Because I'll
First fake news with an investigation is
I9.
pretty fucking dangerous.
I said no, but again, it was more so due to spacing than anything.
Pat, Frank, Nicole, Joseph, and Greg. Yeah, that. Interesting.
The Joseph's, yay! Joseph got some
Good.
information.
I was
What
given
did
a
we
choice.
have? You were given the choice.
I had 2 reds and then blue.
Okay, so who should I pick or mine? Or because do I have to click or just? Okay, so who do I pick?
Well, Joseph, I'm a liberal, and we're pretty sure you're a liberal. And if we get another blue, we win.
Yeah.
And so, if we're looking to win and win like with a landslide, I think it should be me and you.
I trust Joshua again because
I
the
agree with that on
counts.
concept. Who voted no last time? Because I think
I
those
voted
Eva, Eva, Fred, and Josh.
so those 3 are of consideration. So I think
Yeah.
of people who voted, I'd say
Okay,
Eva and I think Greg could also be a possibility. So I'm between you two.
I mean, I'm happy with either, but I think if we're gonna do like a landslide, and I'm pretty sure me and you are liberal, like you're
Yeah.
the one I'm most confident liberal, and I'm liberal.
Yeah, and you're further in the table, so it could get to Greg later, and we could just amend it then.
We can also top deck it out. Just
That's a
9
terrible
every-
idea. I'm
good.
I'm,
I'm not saying I'm in favor for it, but
I'm okay for Beth.
I'm
okay with
saying
that.
no here because of how heavy Beth was advocating for herself.
I really have not much clues
Oh
here.
dear.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Best blacklisted.
Yeah.
Joseph's logic was interesting. So Joseph, if we're applying the same logic that you wanted to use before, I was the only person that voted no here. So surely, if that was a bad thing last time, it's surely a good thing this time.
Oh yeah, like there were There were 3 fascists in the deck, but I need to pick. Oh, like I get to investigate. I forgot all this early with this my plan. Okay, let's get Josh investigated, and he's a fascist.
Okay, so we know what Joseph is then.
Yeah.
Yeah, liberal.
No, you're a fascist, Joseph. But we can just skip. We can just not include me or Joseph. It's okay. But Joseph is a fascist.
Eva, I gave you the choice of doing the good thing, which you did. You picked the blue card. Pick me. We win this fucking thing.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm down with that.
Okay, cool.
I also think Joseph is the fascist.
Yeah, I'm starting to think
Go
now that he was
balls
just
out.
tricking us. So he was trusted.
And Joshua.
Well, shit.
What
I
the
got
fuck is
3 red
happening?
cards. I can't do
Do it.
anything about that.
Sorry, Eva?
I got 3 red cards, so I don't know what I should have done.
We didn't have any conflict yet about those
That's too good.
red cards.
That's 2 consecutive times I voted no to things that turned out bad. Okay.
I'll select the next presidential candidate.
So then it's up to Greg and me, I think.
I mean, as long as I'll be happy as long as you don't use Joseph.
I think Greg.
So
Greg?
I know. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No,
Yeah.
but then if you choose Greg, so that means
Yeah, you
Greg
can
can be president
you can
twice
pick me.
consecutively.
You can pick
That
me,
is
but then,
there for basic reasons. Yeah, I'm fine with Greg or Beth still.
and then I can pick Beth when I'm president next.
Okay.
So that means Greg's gonna be president twice in a row then.
I'm only chancellor, then president.
We're just gonna win it now. You pick me, right?
Hopefully so.
Oh, sorry, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
yeah,
don't pick
2
me.
unique people.
Yeah,
For,
because it goes back into the normal
Yeah,
rotation.
my bad. Yeah, pick someone. I thought we were picking who's going to be chancellor. So yeah, pick someone else.
Pick anyone from that top block of 4.
You can pick me, I think.
Oh,
Just chose randomly.
Yeah.
Okay. Interessant.
I'll just go for Greg then, right?
Sure.
Hope you're not Hitler.
Well, no. We only need one more to win anyway.
No. If you select, if we elect, yeah, fuck this.
So it was Josh, Greg, and
You need one more.
Eva.
Eva.
Wait, Eva again!
Bloody hell!
Oh my god, Eva.
So he was Hitler. Sorry, I got
Me,
really
I
confused.
was
Greg,
Hitler.
well done.
It was kind of risky because I had to I chose to play a liberal one. But then we were looking, it was looking really liberal. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, same.
I thought this game was going to be over. I was so scared.
So it was Greg, Eva, and Josh.